Hello everyone and welcome to Philly Crypto Trading Plus. Are you confused by all this price volatility? Are you wondering where prices will be next? Well, look no further. You're definitely in the right place. I'm here to solve these problems for you by providing clear, concise, and competent technical analysis. Now, in today's tutorial, we will be analyzing Litecoin. All right, now specifically, we are going to be covering Fibonacci retracement. We're going to talk about that level, how it's playing a role right now. We're going to talk about the MACD, the relative strength index, and then we're going to talk about an ascending triangle that's recently formed. And make sure that you stick around to the end because I'm going to be giving you my next targets and where I think we'll be going next. So you don't want to miss that, okay? Now, before we get into the video, please be sure to smash that like button because it lets YouTube know that you're enjoying the content. It makes a huge difference. Also, I'm always trying to improve my videos and give you the best content I can. So please let me know what you like in the comments below and my content, and I will be sure to do more of it. Now let's get right into today's lesson. So, when we used that Fibonacci retracement before, guys, you notice how we touched this top up here. We talked about that, right? And we talked about for traders, where to get out at and all that good stuff. And you can see the bars right there topping out. Good clues. Now, so we pulled back to our one Fibonacci retracement, which is really extreme, okay? More than most, right? But guys, I keep telling you, Litecoin, when it goes, it goes. It goes more than Bitcoin, and when it sells more than Bitcoin. So now we're going to be on the upside of that equation, which is really, really good. So anyway, we pulled back to that, but more importantly, guys, you figure that what a lot of people will call as a dead cat bounce. A lot of times we'll get a 0.5 retracement, okay, which would put us from the 152.6 up to the 199. Now, notice that we formed a nice consolidation right there, guys, and now we moved. That tells us now that we're done going down, okay? So we're going to start focusing on the upper targets, okay? So needless to say, we've got our nice little breakout from there. And now we're heading up to the middle of our ascending parallel channel, which I have talked about in the last video. If you don't know about it, guys, make sure you go back and watch it so you get up to speed, because that's what they're there for, okay? Now, so we're getting up to the middle of the channel, and of course, this would be the 0.236 Fibonacci retracement pullback, 225. So notice here we got a little bit of resistance to get through here, guys. You see the bars here? So I could have drawn the line, but you can see what I'm talking about right here, guys. So we've got the resistance coming right in that area, 225, and then we've got the channel, middle of the channel. I always tell you guys about these ascending parallel channels or descending as well. The middle is always important. So right now, are we gonna, what I'd like to see is us get up to that, whether we blow right through it or not. Fact is, I'd like to see us get up to it, maybe form a bit of consolidation there with what we would need to basically blow through this mini resistance here that we have at this 226 area, we'll call it. Okay, so that's really what we're looking to do next, guys, and that's where we're headed. Now, if you guys did not watch my Cardano video analysis that I just did, you might want to go back and look at it, because for new guys, it's going to give us some good perspective on what a good chart looks like versus a bad chart. We talked about that, some negative, some downside, some selling. And I say that because these indicators I'm showing you now paint a completely different picture. And you want to be on the right side of the equation no matter who you are and what you do. So notice here, guys, we've got the crossover here, the MACD, right? Look at this. Boom, 4 days now. Right there at the 0.618, 189, right? Nice crossover. So now if I'm a trader, right, I'm up to the top, I'm bouncing back, right? Then we get this move up on this pullback. That's where I'm looking as a trader to grab. Because why? One, the parameter of the channels. Two, a higher low. And three, that's the trend. That's what you're trying to do, right? So as a trader, I'm already in this thing at 170, having a ball. Right? At 220, 25% move, yeah. And we're not even done yet. However, when I do my leveraging, and I don't recommend people do what I do, we're going to get more into trading and have programs and all that good stuff in the future, guys. We're just moving forward to help you guys out. Bottom line is, with a 10-to-1 leverage, you're up 250% already. I don't know what's wrong with that picture, who don't like that, right? But bottom line is, short term, look, we've crossed over, we're moving up, we're moving higher. That's what we're looking to do, right? Now, the relative strength is 64.94. I've told you guys this before. If you're above 50, you're rising, right? Price-wise. So here we are. We bottomed out at the 40, 41 area, right? Then we started moving up. We went to the 52 right there, which is a good clue right there. It coincides with this, right? Now, we did have a little resistance there, of course, but then we pull back, and then look what happened. So notice that's right where that 50's at, right? What a coincidence. Not really. So then we moved up at it. Again, see, guys, these are all clues. This, and this, and the fib. 4 things point to the same thing, guys. Predictability, consistency is how you make consistent money. Can't stress it enough. So now you see what we're talking about, guys. You see what's happening now. I'm happy to report this. I told you this move was coming. We're in the middle of it. Be happy, like it, enjoy it. Now, we're going to go to a shorter time frame for you. Look, oh, what do we have here? An ascending triangle. Now, I've talked about this numerous times, guys. And what happens after an ascending triangle? That's right. Parabolic move, right? So, 226 we're looking for next, right? But, you know, we could move up here and then pull back, right? And before we consolidate to go higher. You know, again, guys, I can tell you what's going to happen. I can't tell you how or when it's going to occur. I can just tell you what's going to happen. So I'm telling you right now, with this ascending triangle that's formed, we're going to see some kind of a parabolic move, right? Parabolic, in terms of what, you know, it's up to anybody's guess and their interpretation. But at the end of the day, that's an awesome thing. We like the formation. We know what it means, and we know what happens next. So back to this. We're looking on a daily time. That was a 4-hour time frame, by the way. On the daily time frame, look what we got here. We're going to follow the parameters of this ascending parallel channel. So again, guys, this middle channel is very important. We'll see some consolidation there. Get through this. We do this, then we're going to be looking back to get to this 248 area, right? And more importantly, back in the upper parameters of this channel, right? So, you know, if we went there right now, which we're not, that's 270. But of course, it'll continue to rise as we go. So really, our next targets, guys, we're focusing on that 240 or 248 area next, but we've got to get through that 226 first, okay? Then once we do that, we're going to be looking at 268 to 270, and oh boy, could we say 300 with a 365 or 70 all-time high? I can't imagine what's going to happen next. I'm just being silly, guys. I'm here to help you. This is what I do. Now, I want to turn this video. This is the part where we do this, guys. I want to turn it over to you, and I want to ask you, what's the most important thing, the most valuable thing that you've learned from today's lesson? Please let me know in the comments below. I'd appreciate that. And make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. Also, the more subscribers that we get, the better and more content I can make for you guys, and I will continue to do so. So please like, share, and subscribe. Now, if you want to watch, you want to learn a little bit more, please make sure to watch this next video. Take care, guys.